Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I was just reading some comments while walking and I realized that many of you don't know how to train tactics. And I will show you how to train tactics on the computer but also on the phone. So when you're on the phone, it's pretty simple. You just go on Google or Safari if you're using an iPhone. Yeah, anyway, you just go, you choose, the vision for computers. You have this vision to have lead tests on the computer vision. All right, and now you're actually using a computer even though you're still on the phone. And then what you can do is very simple. I will just move my camera. You go on puzzles, but don't do the classical one. Just go, for example, on puzzles trick. Now it's important. Don't click straight away. Just open a new window, right? And then you have just puzzles trick. And now if you're rated between, let's say 16 and 1800, I would recommend you to do around 15 to 20 streaks per day and try to reach around 20 puzzles. This is going to improve your consistency a lot, and then if you want to improve your overall level, so consistency is when you are forcing yourself, and actually not quite forcing yourself anymore, to just calculate after each move your opponent is playing, just working on this repetitiveness. And then if you want to improve on your general level, you just go on classical puzzles, but be careful, just don't do them, don't solve them like that. Just do the classical one. I'm sorry if you hear my fingers, scratching on the phone. And then okay, I just need one small second. You just change the level. You can do them unrated, but I would recommend you to do them, on minus 300, because they will be a lot easier. Of course, you do them unrated. We don't want to artificially, have a higher, too strong rating, yeah. And then what you're just doing is simple. You just start calculating again, because when you will be playing games, the calculation will never be as hard as in puzzles, because in a real game, you're playing the first, the second, the third move, then the fifth, the seventh, the 1000th, etc., etc. So it's a lot simpler in the real game to actually keep following up what is happening. So just choose a random one, minus 300, and then start to solve like 50 of them per day. And if you do that, after 5 to 6 weeks, you're going to be extremely strong at tactics. Then when it comes to the calculation, you will have to be playing more games, try to find the same consistency you're having in your puzzles in real games. This is what I had to say. If you have more questions, just subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram if you're looking for daily puzzles. See you in the future. Take care. Haha.